Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a 25-minute strength and stretch workout with yours truly. My name's Bree. If it's your first time, welcome on in. I know a lot of you guys, not your first time. Welcome, and if you're in the chat, I can already see you up and at it, ready to go. Hey, Logan, Joseph, Sharon, you guys, today is going to be a really fun combo. It's the last day of our combo strength fusion workouts. So let's finish it off with a bang. Big deep breath in. I'll explain more as we get warm. Big lift up and exhale. Good. 2 more big breath in and exhale. Last one, big deep breath. Exhale. Good. We're going to start with some arm circles forward. So today we're going to do 3 different combos. However, the first block of combos are going to be strength-based, and then we're going to do some stretch flow combos at the end. Go ahead and reverse those arm circles, take them backwards. So this is going to be perfect because it's going to pair some combo moves, but also we're going to be able to have some dedicated time to stretch at the end. And I know that we all love combinations that much as well. Hi, Leanne. Yes, happy Halloween. If you're celebrating Halloween, today is in fact Halloween. Go ahead, take those arms front and back and open the chest. What are you guys going to be? Those of you guys that are here live. And hey, on replay as well. I'm actually going to be hanging out with my niece and nephew, and I'm going to be a unicorn this year. Good. Front and back. And then next, we're going to go behind our backs. We're going to take our leg behind and then sweep overhead. So I'm kind of working our way from head to toe. We'll end up getting through the lower body as well. So step, big sweep overhead. Nice job. Happy Halloween to you too, Sharon. Big reach. It's all about the kids, so I love to hang out with my little niece and nephew. Good. Give me a few more. Big sweep. I'll tell you a funny story, especially because I'm in fitness and I eat healthy. My little niece wants to be a pizza this year. So we'll see if my sister found a pizza costume for her. I thought that was cute. Okay, go ahead and take those legs wide. You're going to lunge side to side. And I want you to slowly work your way down into a deepness, I should say, or a depth that feels good to you, but don't push it too hard. We're still in our warm-up. Very nice. Couple more side to side, and then we're going to bend and extend. I'm also kind of previewing some of the combos you're going to see later. We'll just be slowing it down in our stretch flows. Okay, I'm going to turn to the side. You're going to bend and then press up. Good. Feeling now the hamstrings. Also, as you come down, push those knees out. Try to stay out of your low back. We're focused on lower body, and if you go too far past your point of range of motion, you'll start to feel it pull through your back. So you might not even have your hands all the way to the floor, and that's okay. Good. I'm watching that clock pretty closely. 3, 2, 1. Inchworm. You're waiting for it, right? Go ahead and walk out. Spider rotation. Switch. Come all the way up. And we're going to repeat that. So you have 30 more seconds in this last stretch mobility warm-up. And then we're going to get into our first strength block. I love our 25 minutes. It gives us so much time to be able to really get a lot done. So right now, also, as we finish these last few warm-up moves, I want you to be grateful for this moment. Keep going 10 more seconds. Grateful for this moment that we're here together. You've carved out the time, and I want you to commit to giving your best effort and having some fun. Okay, go ahead and come all the way up. In 30 seconds, we're going to start our first move. So I want you to take your legs wide. We're going to come into a wide squat, and we're going to pull in. So the goal of this move is to activate lower body and also really squeeze those adductors as you come in and out. 45 seconds on, 15-second transition. You can afford to have a pretty good amount of weight on. Getting in position, you can also do this with body weight, of course. And we're going to start right here. Go ahead, wide squat, pull it in. Keeping those weights however it feels comfortable to you. So I tend, you guys know, I tend to rack it here, but check it out. You can also take it in and up. It's up to you. I would say for the wide squat, which is what we're focused on, it's easier to have it up. You can also have it a little bit behind your back. Just make sure you are in a really good posture. So try not to let the weights hunker you down. Good, 15 more seconds. And then we're gonna go into our next move. Sink low, squeeze through, down, 5 seconds, and pause right here. Okay, check it out. So you're in that wide stance, yes? You're gonna come into X lunge, curl, X lunge, then here's where you're gonna pause on top once we put that combo together. But let's practice the X lunge curl. Here we go. Now I know I asked you to put a pretty good amount of weight on, so if the bicep curl is too much with the weight you have, you can simply stick with the X lunges. You can do 2, and then bring it down and up. So you got a lot of options there. But I also know that sometimes it helps you step a little outside your comfort zone and think, I'm gonna give it a go with these curls. You may surprise yourself. Very nice. Oh, hi, Dixie. I love it. She said she's jumping in later. And I love that little ghost emoji. That's so cute. Okay, keep going, team. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, you can set your weights down, but not for long. We're gonna do 1 more of each combo, of each move, then we're gonna put the combo together. Grab those dumbbells. Wide squat, pull in, toes out to the corners, go. Down, squeeze in. We're getting in the flow, so just know, I want you to take breaks whenever it works for you, because I'm just gonna keep rolling with all of our different movements today. And these protocols, we're in a movement much longer than we are breaking, which means you're gonna be active almost this entire time, which is the way we like it, right? Very nice. Now I'm also showing you faster. You can slow it down. I make all these workouts that we do together really flexible. Keep going so that you can make it work for you. Very nice job. 3, 2, 1, break. You might want to set those dumbbells down in between at this point. Okay, X lunge, either 2 or 1, and you're hitting that reverse curl. And I am going to start you at the top for this one. Here we go. And I'll tell you why. Because you're probably going to be up in that position from the wide squat combo. I'd rather you practice, because next is the combo move. Sink, open, bring it back up. Nice job. How strong do you feel? I want you to get in the habit, you guys. I talk a lot about mindset, but when you get in the habit, when we're in the workouts, don't focus on, ooh, it's hard. Oh, what am I gonna do today? I'm kind of tired. Think in these moments, because we're here together. It's kind of what I started class with as, wow, I love this. I feel strong. Good. Okay, take your break right here. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. You make these little mindset shifts, and it really makes a big difference. It might seem so simple, but I'm telling you, those kind of shifts make worlds of difference in our lives. Okay, combo time. Wide, you're gonna pull it in, then you're gonna come into X, reverse, X, reverse. Yes, here we go. Right here, so wide squat, pull it in. Then you're gonna take that other leg back, reverse. So just alternate your legs, and it will flow. Good, we're here for 1 minute. So choose whatever leg, but then as you step back, it should flow really nice and easy. I will also tell you, if one of the 2 combo moves, just not feeling it, scrap it. Stick with one of them and crank it out for this full minute. You can also hit a 3rd squat. I won't be mad about that. Good, elbows in. Lot going on. But we got a lot of goals to get after. 15 more seconds. Am I right? I'm gonna hit that last squat in there and then right into my X. Good, 5 seconds. And time. Great job. You can set those down. Now, our next move, in fact, you might want to take a little bit of weight off, which I'm going to do with you. We're going to focus a little bit more on upper body, and we are going to be going overhead. Now, in this series, I've done quite a few combos where we're raising the weights overhead. And I'm just gonna tell you right here, you don't have to go all the way overhead. You can go to lateral raises, or you can sub it for another movement. But in 15 seconds, check it out. We're gonna go straight back, and then you're gonna come up, and you're gonna hit underhand front raise. Deal? 45 seconds. Let's get after this next combo. I'm excited for this one. Hi, Jay Tucker. Okay, tip at your hips. Here we go. Press back, come up, underhand. Yes. Tip, back, squeeze through, underhand. You have 45 seconds here, and this is our second block. Now remember, if you recall, 2 blocks of strength, then we hit stretch at the end. And if you're wondering, like, why are you calling out stretch? Don't we always cool down? We do, but it's a little bit more dedicated stretch today, so I want to make sure you did know that. 15 more seconds. Yes, I love it. Jay Tucker's comment. I'm going to share it with everybody because it's so important. The legs give the best gains, 100%. Don't forget about leg day. Break right here. Shake it out. Watch me. So when you finish coming out of that, you're right here. Now we're going to come up to wide curl, press, in, and down. Now the difference is I want you to try to stay wide. Let's practice 45 seconds. So we're coming wide, press. You can keep it a neutral press. So if you notice, my palms face each other. And that's a little bit different. It's a little bit of a bigger range of motion. I know that. So do your best. You can also just keep it to wide curl. You can also hit wide curl and flip it to lateral raise. It's totally up to you. You have a lot of options. That's why I go through these individually and show them all to you. You know that you're always winning when we work out together if you're moving. That's it. I just need you to push play, move your body. You'll know you're successful at that point. Break right here. Doesn't that take the pressure off? Forget perfection. Just show up consistently, move your body, and you're going to be worlds ahead of any type of worrying about perfection. I'll tell you that for sure. Okay, first move, tip back, press back, underhand raise. Tip, press, squeeze through. You guys know I don't really plan the things I talk about. I just kind of go with what's on my heart. So a comment that I was just wanting to share that I was just thinking about was how many times I have spent through the years working with clients that are so focused on perfection and the details that they forget to just move their bodies and enjoy it, right? Life is about enjoying the moments, enjoying how you feel, and just showing up. Let the pressure go, and you really can't go wrong. Okay, break. You want to have good programming, but I don't even mention that because you got me, and you have Amy, and we're here to help you. Okay, combo 2, wide curl, neutral press, abs tight, let's go. Wide, press overhead, bring it in, release. Nice job. Okay, remember, for that press overhead, these are big movements. You want to make sure you have control of your core. Honestly, pretty much every workout we do together is core focused. So pull those abs in tight, and what I mean by that is you got to have them activated to support your body. I'm just going to turn, you guys can keep me honest. So check it out. As I press overhead, my hips don't move, my back doesn't sway. If you feel, keep going, limitation as you reach overhead, that's because you need to work on a little bit more mobility and expansion in your upper body. Break. Okay, 30 seconds. We're going to put that combo together. 1 minute. Press back. Underhand. You land wide. Press. Repeat. 1 set. 1 minute. We got 15 more seconds. I won't cheat you on your break. But breathe right here. Also, visualize yourself just executing this set with awesome form. And then just think, let's have some fun. Okay, here we go, guys. Press back. Back. Stand through. Wide curl. Press. Nice work. Keep going. And now when I mentioned that you want to work on more mobility and expansion in your upper body, guess what? You're in luck, because today, that's what we're going to do at the end. And all the mobility sessions that we do together, put those in your schedule. Make mobility a daily practice. Watch your body change. Nice job. Gone are the days of crush it, oh, you're sore, just work out, go harder. Yes, it has a place when you're in these lifts, like right now, like stay in it 15 or 10 more seconds, work hard. But also, be nice to your body, listen to your body, create a relationship where you get the feedback and you listen to your body. Break. All right, you guys, go ahead and set your dumbbells down. So we're now officially moving into block 3, which typically in our combo strength, we would be doing another third block of some combo moves. But today, we get to work on some combination stretch flows. So I'm really excited about this. We're gonna start in 25 seconds. I want you to take your hands behind your back and just give me a little bit of a chest and an upper back stretch. And this is kind of our transition move. Good, open up. Close. And the flows are gonna come together a little bit differently, not as structured as the strength as far as 45-15, because we're just gonna keep make sure you interlace your fingers. We're just gonna keep moving. Good, give me one more. Okay, go ahead and take those legs wide. I want you to start moving into lateral lunges, and I want you to start thinking about really good form, pushing your hips back, and I'm gonna go through a lower body specific flow, and then we're gonna go upper body. However, just like anything we do, it really is full body, because your upper body wants to be supporting your lower body by staying tall. And what I mean by that, keep going, you have 30 more seconds. Don't sink into your hips. This is not gonna do much for overall better movement. So keep your abs tight. Think about really tall through the crown of the head. And as I tip over, what ends up activating more when I do that and I think about staying tall, my glutes turn on a little bit more. Do you feel that? And your adductors get a little bit more of a stretch. Okay, I want you to go ahead and pick a side and pause. And now you can stay here or you can come down with me. Now I want to just mention something. If you're thinking, heel up, I thought you're supposed to keep your feet flat. It's okay, it's a functional movement. So if you want to have your heel up, that's okay. And I want you to take your elbow on the inner part of your leg. And from here, I want you to open up and give me some rotations side to side. Now, some of these might be new to you if you're new to working out together with this crew, but a lot of us have done these. So we're just gonna put some together that you're used to. Good, 10 more seconds. And if this rotation is too much, just hold it. You can also be up high. And then now I want you to switch sides. So take it to the other side now. Also, as you're getting into the next side, what a great way to be comparing the flexibility on both sides and how do you feel. So try to get into the same position and then just be aware. So much of everything is just awareness, right? Okay, let's open up. Other side. Good, big reach overhead. And then think about keeping your hips square. Don't lock out joints. And when I say hips square, I mean try not to have a lot of movement, because what you're gonna end up feeling more of is stretches through the adductors. We're also getting some of that thoracic rotation. Very nice. Just a couple more, and then we're gonna put that flow together. We're gonna go to the top. Single, single, double lunge. When we hold, you have the opportunity to come down. Go ahead and take your legs wide, roll it up, round the shoulders. 10 seconds before we start. So we're gonna go single, single, double, opportunity to go down, and then rotation, slowly come up. And then we'll hit again, single, single, double. Ready? So single, single, come down. You can be high or low. Rotation, and then take your time to come back up. Straighten the legs, then switch sides. The stretch flows are completely your pace. Just put those two moves together, and then think about what a flow looks like A flow is fluid. Try to avoid any choppy movements. Just glide, go slow. Be mindful, every position. Thinking about staying out of the low back, supporting the low back by keeping your core tight, squeeze through. And you should find just a really great, almost a rhythm, right? And it's going to be your individual rhythm, because you don't have to match me. Very nice. Keep going. I'm going to hold us here for another 30 seconds, so just relax into it. I want you to enjoy this. You're going to feel so much, I was going to say taller, because that's what I would like out of mobility. You're just going to feel overall like you can just move better. Good. A few more. I know I may look like I'm like 5'9". Not the case. Finish your last one. Come down. Reach. Okay, land in the center. Bring your feet in just a little bit. Grab your elbows and just give me a little bit of a low back release and just kind of go side to side. I'm going to come down to the ground for our next one. And I mentioned that we would have some opportunity to create expansion through the upper body. So that is coming up next. Go ahead and slowly roll up. Round the shoulders. Isn't it great to have this extra time? Super excited. Okay, I'm coming down with you. So check it out. I want you to go ahead and bring those hands in front. So you're going to come back into child's pose. And this is going to be a chance for you to go side to side. So give me about 4. That's usually what I land on. And then come back up to your quadruped position. Keep going through that movement. Now this is going to create, and you can reach nice and long through those fingertips. You can even go further than 4 side to side if it feels good to you. And then give me a little reset. Keep going. I'm just going to explain the why behind this. So a lot of times our lats can get really, really tight, and that can be from exercise. And when they get tight, they get shorter, and other muscles, opposing muscles, get a little bit longer. Anytime your body has a little bit of an imbalance, it's going to create maybe some different movement patterns that could, and lat tightness can pull a little bit on the low back. So I'm trying to help release that a little bit. Keep going. And this is such a fantastic way to open up through the shoulders as well. I'm sure you feel that. And then I also, in the last 15 seconds, you can start to rotate as you go side to side and even open the palms. And I know you're going to start to feel the tightness there, but guess what? When you feel tightness, know that that's opportunity for your body. Okay, now I want you to land in the center. Thread the needle is one that we do a lot, and this is great for thoracic mobility, and also you get a really nice stretch through the back of the shoulders. Good, this should feel so good. So we're gonna flow through this. This is gonna be our last combo, team. So we're gonna keep flowing through this thoracic thread the needle rotation, and then we're gonna go right into lat stretch, which is in that child's pose, and then you'll hit a thoracic rotation. So the last 2 minutes of class is all about upper body. That rotation should feel so good. Good. If you sit a lot, or if you don't move a lot, or maybe when you wake up in the morning, stiffness through the back, and it could be your entire span of your back, is so common. So this move alone should feel like magic on your body. 5 more seconds. Then we're going to spend the last 90, put it together. What a great way to end today's session. Okay, so sink back. I'm sticking with 4, and I mean shift side to side. Then come through. 1, thread the needle, and then I want you to go back to the lat stretch. So you do 1, thread the needle each time. So now go the other side. Reach through. I didn't mention it at the beginning, but if you have anything that is not wanting, your body doesn't want your knees to be on the ground this long, it doesn't feel that great, you can do this with a towel, a pillow, anything, a mat underneath, and that will help you. Good, keep going. 45 more seconds. As you go through these last few flows, I want you to think about how you can get into it a little bit deeper. If you can safely close your eyes, go inward, in towards your body. Come up. Good. Release any stuck tension. Good. You might even start to feel those adductors open up even more because you want to keep those hips square as you rotate. And then my brain always goes to, this is a great opportunity to practice a little gratitude. Even if you're just repeating, I love my body, I appreciate my body. That is a great place to start. Finish your last one. Great work. Okay, slowly roll back. You can take a couple seconds here. We're gonna come back up to the top. It's always important to me that we breathe as we come into our workouts and out. So go ahead and come up slowly. Squeeze through, round those shoulders back. Take notice of your new expansion in your body and how good do you feel? Put a big smile on, feel that energy recharge again, and let's take 3 of the biggest, deepest breaths together that we can with a small pause on top, thinking positive thoughts and feeling grateful. Ready? Inhale and exhale. Good. Biggest breath you can find. Lift up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Open your eyes if you had them closed like I typically do. Put your hands together. You guys, this closes out our combo strength protocol that we did through the month of October live. Oh, Dixie, I'm so glad. I'm going to share her comment. She said this felt awesome. I hope all of you guys feel the same way. You're so welcome, Dixie. So this closes out our protocol that we've been running through for October, but as we say bye to one, we say hello to a new one. So we're going to kick off another one in November, which is starting Thursday. So I'll see you guys live this Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific time. In the meantime, go back, check out some of the workouts that we did this entire month. I've really enjoyed this series, and I can't wait for what's next. You're welcome, Sharon. If you're celebrating Halloween, have a happy and safe Halloween, and I'll see you guys all on Thursday. Make it a great rest of your day.